And Black Lives Matter, don't none of our lives matter. And you need to let that shit sink in. If you think racism gonna change, your bot ass out there protesting and rioting, you wasting your fucking time. But if you think shit gonna change, they gotta go in them schools and change that fake history first, right? But they not. Your kids in there getting programmed right now. This shit is way deeper than some fucking Black Lives Matter. Bro, your ancestors is within you. That's what a lot of your anger come from.
Because like I said before, we like a worm to this devil. And this devil, he really possessing his blessing, which is the sword.
No.
So you'll be a damn fool. Like how we have a comedian around here in the Bahamas, would go by the name Michael. He say, well, where you brrrt, you understand? Well, that ain't gonna make no sense when it comes to dealing with this devil.
And this devil wielding his sword.
That's it. He wielding that sword that he created for that.
You know that.
You wasting your time.
Right?
All right. So here's what to do in the meantime. Let's get Zephaniah chapter 3, verse 8.
God.
This is what to do in the meantime.
God, this is Zephaniah 3 and 8. Therefore wait ye upon me, said Yahweh, until the day that I rise up the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, that I may assemble the kingdoms, to pour upon them my indignation, even all my fierce anger. For all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy.
God. All right. Said, but wait ye upon me till I rise up to the prey. So we have to wait on Yahweh Shai.
God.
You understand? Because again, to go up with this devil with your that ain't making no sense.
None at all.
All right?
None at all.
Because we know this devil can't take on Yahweh Shai. This devil weapons is carnal. Yahweh Shai weapons is spiritual.
God.
You understand? So, this devil, he wasting his time. All right? He wasting his time. Okay? So, in the meantime, let's continue to pray. All right? To Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai and hope that he have mercy and favor with us. Okay? During this time to get us out of here. All right? This is for the hopefully elect.
God.
Okay? But like I say, from now, even on up to the time Yahweh Shai come, this devil ain't gonna stop killing us. He ain't gonna stop killing us.
No.
Okay? I was reading this article, this devil love blood. I was reading this article where he dropped something like 7,500 and odd bombs right over there in Iraq alone in 2019 alone. Over 7,500 missile bombs he dropped over there in Iraq for the year 2019 alone. And guess what? You never hear nothing about that.
No.
See what I said?
He own all the media and everything. So he ain't allowed to get out.
That's it. He's a pure devil, boy.
John.
So you don't mind him. He getting exposed. And these nations love the way how this Black Lives Matter going on. Because they against America.
You know that?
You understand? Everybody get America for a damn joke now. But still, that ain't gonna change the fact that this devil, you understand, he ain't gonna stop killing us.
No.
All right? Now, the thing about it, when we wait on Yahweh Shai, then guess what? The same way how he judge us, okay, without mercy, the same is gonna be done to him.
God.
Okay?
God.
Let's get that. James chapter 2, verse 13. All right. They ain't gonna stop killing us. All right. They ain't gonna stop killing us. And yes, the Most High using this devil to bring judgment to Jake, but then he still gotta pay. Okay?
God. This is the book of James, chapter 2 and 13. For he
Done.
shall have judgment without mercy, that had shown no mercy, and mercy rejoiceth against judgment.
Done. You see that? And guess what? The same way how you ain't show no mercy in judgment, when it's your time, but you know one can check for you.
No,
You know one can check for you.
no.
All right, the people gonna be glad you dying. You understand? And you're
God.
gonna die at a rapid rate, boy, when you see when Yahweh Shai come. Okay? Because we waiting on him
Know that.
to take you down. Okay? We waiting on him. If you get any precept, you can add the precept, but I get one more precept and that's about it.
God.
So from there let's go to Ezekiel chapter 35.
All right.
Okay? Because the Lord tell us what to prophesy against this devil.
You know that. And that whole chapter dealing with this devil anyhow.
God. All right.
All right. Ezekiel 35 and stand at the top.
Yeah, let's read from verse 1 to 3.
God. Ezekiel 35 and 1. Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it, and say unto it, Thus saith Yahweh power, Behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out mine hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate.
Right. Mount Seir is talking about you damn Edomites. Esau, Edom.
God.
Okay? He's talking about you. All right? Because when you read Genesis 36 and 8, it says, Thus dwelt Esau in Mount Seir. Esau is Edom.
God.
Okay? So speaking about the so-called white man, talking to you.
God.
Okay? You so-called white people,
Mhm.
prophesy against you. You understand? Now let's jump to verse 5, because verse 5 was talking about that perpetual hatred. All right? That enmity between the woman and thee, between thy seed and her seed,
God.
dealing with a perpetual hatred. Watch this.
God.
Jump to verse 5.
Ezekiel 35 and 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end.
Right? Read.
Therefore, as I live, said Yahweh power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
Done. All right. You see that? Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in their time. The kingdom of heaven suffered violence, right?
God.
And he just tell you that the children of Israel and Yahweh Shai, the Most High, said, what? Since you like blood so much, even so blood is going to pursue you. Okay? So
God.
now the only way to get justice, okay, is by shedding your blood. And he's going to use the people whose blood you shed to shed your blood.
Hmm.
Okay? So what goes around comes around. And guess what? You could believe that.
God.
Okay? You could believe that. And this is going to happen when Yahweh Shai crack those skies. Okay? You get a spiritual power. Now the 2/3 is going to get it in as well. Okay?
God.
So It ain't looking good for you, boy, Esau, Edom. It ain't looking good for you at all. You gotta pay.
And Esau,
It's almost
Edom, hey,
good.
Talak, and Esau, Edom, he know that. This is why he coming down with a heavy rod, you know,
Can,
and he know he have but a short time, so he gonna do all this with his gift, with his blessing, with his sword, you know.
can. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. So guess what? Esau, Edom gotta pay. Alright. But let's jump down to verse 10 now. And we're gonna read straight on down to 15.
Done. Ezekiel 35:10, because thou hast said, these two nations and these two countries shall be mine, and we will possess it, whereas Yahweh was there.
Right. Alright, these two nations and these two countries is talking about what? Judah and Israel.
Done.
Alright. The nation of Israel as a whole.
Done.
What would the Most High say now? Okay? And listen up carefully. Let's read on.
Verse 11, therefore, as I live, saith Yahweh power, I will even do according to thine anger, and according to thine envy which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them, and I will make myself known among them when I have judged thee.
Right. Alright. So Esau see the God in us.
Done.
Alright. Because the Most High said he's going to make himself known among us. Alright. When he judge you, boy. Okay? It ain't looking good for you, boy.
Done.
So now you could see why these devils killing us.
Yeah.
This all goes back to the beginning. Alright. Let's read on.
Done. Verse 12, and thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, and that I have heard all thy blasphemies which thou hast spoken against the mountains of Israel, saying, they are laid desolate, they are given us to consume.
Right. And you want to talk shit about the so-called black people. Oh, these niggas a bunch of spits, back and monkeys and shit.
Yeah.
Talking of keep a shit against us. They look at them, they're destroyed, man. These are one bunch of degenerate people. I mean, in the way you right. Okay? But then guess what? There's the Most High people.
Done.
All right? Since you want to talk shit against the children of Israel.
You know.
All right? What would the Most High can say? Let's
Done.
read on.
Verse 13, thus with your mouth ye have boasted against me, and have multiplied your words against me. I have heard them.
Guess what? So all this stinking shit you run on with, all this shit you talk, the Most High listening, boy.
You
He
know
heard
that.
every damn last word you say, boy,
You know that.
concerning his people,
Done.
concerning him. So these the children of God? Yeah? For they the children of God, not them. Not these niggas.
You know.
Okay? Let's read on.
Verse 14, thus saith Yahweh power, when the whole earth rejoiceth, I will make thee desolate.
And you see that? So when the whole earth is rejoicing, you're gonna be cut off.
You know that.
When you look up the definition for Esau, Edom in the Zondervan Kampa Bible Dictionary, it says it's the only nation what doesn't promise any mercy from God. All right?
Right?
Obadiah say what? All should be cut off with slaughter.
Done.
All right?
What?
So then it ain't looking good for you, boy. I might as well tell you now.
Done.
Read.
Verse 15, as thou didst rejoice at the inheritance of the house of Israel, because it was desolate, so will I do unto thee. Thou shalt be desolate, O Mount Seir, and all Idumea, even all of it, and they shall know that I am Yahweh.
Can. So the same way how you was rejoicing at our downfall, guess what? We're gonna rejoice at your downfall. All right. You
God,
see that? And it says, O Mount Seir and all Idumea. So every damn last one of you stinking, filthy dogs. Because
God,
Yahweh Shai say, what? Dogs have compassed me about. So that's why I call them dogs. You understand?
God,
All right. Yeah, man. So these devils, they're going to continue to kill us up until the time of Yahweh Shai. Up until the time Yahweh Shai come and crack those skies. Okay.
God.
One more precept. All right. Uh, let's go, to, Numbers chapter 35. We're going to start at verse 30. All right.
God,
And then we're going to get out of here. Because this devil, he got to pay.
it be done.
All right.
Numbers 35 and 30. Whoso killeth any person, the murderer shall be put to death by the mouth of witnesses. But one witness shall not testify against any person to cause him to die.
Right. It says what? Whoso killeth any person, the murderer should be put to death by the mouth of witnesses. Okay? So we see in that happen.
God,
In the case of George Floyd, you had multiple witnesses. Shit out display on for the world to see.
for the world.
But one witness shall not testify any person to cause him to die. All right? Read on.
Verse 31. Moreover, ye shall take no certification for the life of a murderer, which is guilty of death, but he shall be surely put to death.
Right? So the hell with showing them compassion, but it says satisfaction. Moreover, you shall take no satisfaction for the life of a murderer. So don't even damn care about him when they being put to death. So when these Edomites be put to death, he say, let your eyes spare, neither have pity. Because why? This damn devil is guilty of death.
God,
So therefore he shall surely be put to death. You understand? But
God,
going back into Ezekiel chapter 9, let your eyes spare, neither have pity.
right?
Okay?
God,
Lord willing, I hope to be a part of that number,
when
and
it
putting
happened,
these devils to death.
you know that.
All right? Read on.
Verse 32. And ye shall take no satisfaction for him that is fled to the city of his refuge, that he should come again to dwell in the land until the death of the priest.
Right? Read.
So ye shall not pollute the land wherein ye are, for blood is defiled the land, and the land cannot be cleansed of the blood that is shed therein, but by the blood of him that shed it.
Right? You see that? And these devils shed the blood of the children of Israel for generations.
God,
You see what I said? So it's only justifiable to round up all of them one time and burn them one time.
you know that.
All right? Read.
You know that. Verse 34. Defile not therefore the land which ye shall inhabit, wherein I dwell. For I, Yahweh, dwell among the children of Israel.
Done. All right. The Most High dwell among the children of Israel. All right. I mean, I could go on and on and on, but I pretty much think I done hit the point.
God,
You understand? And this putting to death, this slaying of the so-called white man is going to be done by none other than the children of Israel. The scripture in Jeremiah says, but thou art my battle axe and my weapons of war. With thee
God,
will I break in pieces. You understand?
God,
Okay. And Ezekiel chapter 25, verse 12 to 14, let us know that, hey, this is going to be done by the hand of my people Israel. Okay?
God, God,
So, yeah, man. So up to the time of Yahweh Shai coming and cracking those skies, those devils, they're going to still be putting us to death. Okay? They're going to still be killing us. Now, rallying and protesting and all of that shit, that ain't going to solve nothing. You wasting your time.
Exactly. Gone.
Yeah, so if you got anything else to add, you got it.
Gone. No man, I just want to touch back on what you say. These devils, them, they ain't gonna stop. Because they look at, right? This is their kingdom. This is their rulership. You can't tell a man what to do in his house. You see, so so either Edom, they will continue to pursue their plans, and they will continue to do what they do, like they be bragging and boasting through all those different videos we see that what they're saying is that don't come this way down in one state, because if you come this way, it will surely be a war, but we know all things is of the Most High,
Done. Yeah, man. So, again, don't try to take this devil on a carnal level. You can lose. Wait upon your house, Shai.
Yeah.
Wait upon the Lord. All right?
That's it, man. That's it.
Done. Yeah, man. So, that's all I got. And with that, I want to give all praises and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, for giving me the spirit to do this video. Shalom, Hakim. Shalom.